Going, guys, I know you didn't expect to see me back so soon, but I took a little break after that 2-day break. Well, it wasn't really a break. It's because it was my mother's birthday, and I went to go see her, and I was kind of looking for a gift, and I'm pretty broke, so I had to innovate, and it was quite difficult. But now that's over, I can come back full force. Anyway, let's begin. First, I'd like to ask you to like and subscribe, tell your friends. Although we're not getting a huge amount of views, the duration that you guys watch the videos are actually up by a huge margin. I think it's up by like 30%. You guys watched the videos 30% longer than before. Anyway, let's begin. We start this little off with Goku putting on his armor, ready to leave the planet. But before he leaves, Paragus grabs him by the shoulder, telling him that Lord Tarble wants him to prove his sincerity of wanting to be one of Tarble's men. Goku asks him what does he have to do. Paragus says that he'll know in time, but until then, he advises that he doesn't leave, because he's going to be taught skills that'll be quite useful in this next mission. Goku gives Paragus shit for being so vague. Paragus slaps Goku upside the head, which causes Goku to lunge at him, but let's just say Goku takes the L. As it is right now, he's not Paragus' match. There's very few people who are actually Paragus' match. But we're gonna save that for later. This is when a green man walks through the door, this being Nail, who at this point is quite more enlightened. I'm gonna explain this for you, okay? The Saiyan Empire is actually not protecting planet Namek. However, Prince Tarble actually is. Is one of the few planets under his actual jurisdiction that he himself alone, away from the Empire, has control and influence over. The reason Nail came here was he was asked to do a favor, to teach these Saiyans ki control. This is why Goku was asked to stay, so him, Broly, and Turles can learn these things. Because if you're going to train good soldiers, you might as well do it right. So after 2 or 3 months of training with Nail actually also getting stronger from this account, it's about time for Goku to display his sincerity. After a hard day of training, and Goku, as well as the other Saiyans, mastering basically all of everything that Nail has to teach them, Goku was called by Paragus, with Tarble sitting at a desk. Paragus tells him that this is his mission, giving him an envelope. Goku says that he's not going to read it and tells Paragus to tell him what to do. Paragus and Goku, they don't have a very good relationship. Paragus thinks of Goku as arrogant and a bit smug, and Goku thinks of Paragus as kind of a douche, an old man that likes hitting kids. But they set aside their differences once Tarble steps in. Tarble explains to Goku that there's someone inside the Empire trying to kill him. The reason he's not being helped is because, above all else, King Vegeta values strength. If he doesn't have the strength to protect himself, King Vegeta won't do anything. He'd rather allow him to die than to give his own aid. That's why Tarble needs Goku at this moment. He wanted Goku to train a bit longer, but he knows that Goku at this point is about ready. The reason he didn't send Broly is because Broly's a bit of a pacifist, as well as his anger is pretty uncontrollable. Goku actually knows about this because during training one day, when they were sparring, Goku hit Broly pretty hard with Broly getting stronger and actually overpowering Goku, but Goku was able to end it because of Broly's reckless nature and knocking him out. The reason he doesn't send Turles is because why would you send Turles? Like, I don't have a valid reason, but why would you send Turles? But let's just say that it's because Turles is a complete idiot. Goku also has is actually also a testament to this. Turles just being a complete utter fool inside of his opinion. That's why Goku was picked for his mission. Upon getting everything in order, he's told that he'll have to sneak onto this base and kill everyone, leave no one alive, and don't leave any witnesses, so they can identify him or his involvement. Seeing as this person is pretty high ranked up to even make an attempt against Tarble's life, Goku makes his way to the planet. Upon arriving, he hides his power level and sits on the street corners, wearing a disguising himself as an orphan. He's largely ignored by everyone. As soon as he sees his target, he's about ready to follow and kill him. But there's something different. As soon as his target turns the corner, a few seconds later, a squad of Saiyans comes behind him. Although this isn't unheard of or unexpected, the Saiyans inside this group are unexpected. With one of them he recognizing as his older brother, Raditz, and whom he can only assume as Nappa and Prince Vegeta. This instantly gives Goku cold feet, because if he were to move right now, he'd most certainly be killed by those in front of him. So he leaves and begins to regroup and replan about what's going to happen, hoping that none of the Saiyans saw him. Upon making it back to his base of operations, he begins thinking of a way to slip in and kill the target without being noticed. This is when he realizes something. There's a battlefield on this planet. It shouldn't be that difficult to slip in on his enemy and kill him. Saiyans are notorious for not really having bodyguards, seeing as they are a warrior race. However, this man is different. Although he is a Saiyan, he doesn't seem particularly strong. Goku can feel that he's not very strong, as if he hasn't seen much combat. Goku can only assume that this man is a politician, a merchant, and made his prominence through selling goods. So Goku decides to wait it out, waiting to see who will make the first move. He tails behind the man slowly but surely, along with the squad of Saiyans in front of him. Every night, for around a week, Goku makes his way closer and closer to the man's estate, and begins mapping it out, thinking about the best escape routes, and even employing the help of a maid, paying her for the layout of the place. Of course, he doesn't let his face be seen. He does it anonymously. Once Goku believes that he has enough information, he decides to strike. While all of the Saiyans are out for patrol, and the place is minimally guarded, Goku been slipping past guards and making his way throughout the floors, trying his hardest not to be caught by anyone. This is when he sees the man at the dining table, sipping a glass of wine and eating a steak. It's time for Goku to strike. But Goku makes a mistake. When he walks up to the man, he gets careless for a moment and breaks a glass. The man gets up and sees what's going on. He sees Goku, but before he's able to react, Goku plunges the blade inside his hand through the man's heart, killing him instantly. That breaking of the glass signaled everyone about Goku's location, and something was amiss there. Soon after, two of the guards make their way to the door. Goku readies a K-blast and blasts it towards them, killing them and slipping away from the place. Goku realizes that he's being tailed and chased, so he does his best to cover all of his prints, as well as not to give away his base at the moment. He realizes that those that are tracking him aren't your normal Saiyans. They aren't your regular soldiers. This is when Goku can feel them. The power levels that he felt earlier. He's being chased by the Prince's squad. This just causes Goku to completely keep cold feet. He doesn't know what's going to happen. He just realizes that he can't get caught. If he gets caught here, it will involve Tarble, and he'll be right back in a prison cell awaiting execution for killing someone at such a high rank. Or he might very well just be killed on the spot. So Goku makes an executive decision. Instead of running away and not letting his identity be known, he attacks the marketplace. Not any real attack, not as if he's trying to kill anyone. He does it just to cause commotion and to bring them off his tail. This actually works with him able to escape. However, he's not able to leave the planet yet. He knows if he leaves the planet at the moment, he'll probably be caught, seeing as there was just an assassination, and he's in such a hurry to leave the planet. He decides to stay for a couple days in an attempt to not look so suspicious. That's the end of this part, guys. First, I'd like to actually like and subscribe. Watch some of my older videos. Some of my older would have. I know, like, my first couple were like before I got a good microphone, a good-ish microphone. I might get another microphone. That's quite a bit clearer than this, but I realized that my microphone isn't really the problem. It's my room, because my room is naturally noisy, I guess. Anyway, first I'd like to actually like and subscribe. Goodbye, guys. Like I said, watch some of my older videos. It's a bit annoying, but it's good content, I believe. Goodbye.